What's up, guys? It's Connor here, bringing you an MW3 double MOAB fail. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Brian and I believe, were playing some domination on resistance, and the game ended up running out of time before I could double MOAB it. I didn't even get to call my first one in because I was too worried about getting my second one, and we lost. So before you go all mumbo jumbo hato on Connor, just remember I was going for the double. So when I was on that streak, I wasn't trying to capture base or anything. I was frantically trying to get my last kills, and it wasn't happening. It wasn't working. It was not meant to be. I was on between like a 21 and a 23. I'm not entirely sure. So just, I don't know, if someone wants to count, that'd be so nice of you, so kind. But whatever, you don't have to. I know I was somewhere in there. My first one was with the AK, whatever, AK. Sounds like you got Lugia or something. That's a weird gun. Yeah, whatever. The first one was with the AK. The second one I was trying to get was the P90. And so that's about all I'm going to talk about this game. As you all, most of you probably know, I was in Seattle for this past week and a half or 2 weeks or whatever. And so I'll just talk about that a little bit. I'll tell you what went down in Seattle. Well, it turns out Seattle rains like every single day. That was ridiculous. It literally rained almost every day, but it didn't actually ruin any plans at all. We went whale watching one day, which is incredibly boring. We saw a crap load of whales. We saw like 20 whales probably. We saw some dolphins. We saw some seals, some sea lions, eagles. We saw all that stuff, but it's just really not that exciting personally. I don't like it very much. It was an all-day thing, like 12-hour-long thing. It was ridiculous. We only got to watch whales and stuff for like an hour and a half of it, too. The rest was, you had to get there an hour early. You had to go 3 hours out there, 3 hours back, and spend 2 hours on an island, plus the hour and a half whale watching, and it was just a long, long day. It was not cool at all. What else? We did Pike's Place. We went to Pike's Place Market, where they throw the fishies. That was the best part right there. They throw the fish. They had some cool stores in there, some funny stuff. Pike Place was probably my favorite spot. Great food, Food's always wonderful. Just food everywhere. I could eat food all the time. You know what I'm saying? But we went to lots of great restaurants, lots of good restaurants. Always, yeah, the restaurants there were the bomb, bro. They were the bomb. So we did that. We went hiking. Hiking was sweet. We got to go up pretty high up in the mountains. You just look out and look over all of Seattle, or all of Anacortes was where we stayed the first time, and my cousins that we stayed with they're pretty well off. They had a big house up in the mountain. They could see out over the entire harbor and all the water and stuff. That was sick, man. That was awesome. See the little seals down there? Yeah, I like the seals. They're fat, but they're awesome. And we stayed there for about 2 days-ish, and then we went down into North Bend, which is like right outside Seattle. It's like you just drive to Seattle in like 30 minutes or something. So we hung out in North Bend a lot. We went hiking. Yeah, we snuck into some like resort place. It was like a resort, I think. I don't know. We snuck in there because I don't know. We just told them we were looking to buy a house or something. I don't even know what we did. But we got in there, and it was really, really nice in there. We went some more hiking. We played some basketball, because that's what's up. And that's basically what happened there. Now, Seattle rains all the time. Always rain, like I already said. But we ate good food. We went shopping. Shopping's fun. Shopping was cool. Seattle was fun just to walk around. A bunch of crazy people in there. There's weird people in Seattle. This dude's like dancing down the street. That's whatever. Bunch of gay people. No offense. Just an observation. Kind of, yeah, gay. It was kind of gay. So that's I don't know. That's basically all we did. It was a crap load of driving. I've said crap load too much. Let's find a new word. It was a buttload of driving. We had to drive like 40 hours there and then 40 hours back to Indiana through bunches. The drive wasn't really that bad though. It was pretty cool. We drove through like Missouri, Montana, Minnesota, Wisconsin, North Dakota, South Dakota, Idaho, and Washington. And Montana, if I didn't say that, whatever. We drove through all those states, and you're like, oh, boring. But it wasn't really that bad, actually. There's lots of mountains, lots of hills, lots of cows. Yeah, boring. Lots of cows, but there were some deers. I saw some deerie. We went to, man, I'm like all over the place right now. Hold on, let me gather my thoughts. I'm getting ready to go to bed, dude. I I don't have time for this. Nobody got time for that. So we went to, man, what are they called? The Badlands. The Badlands were sick, man. Those were awesome. The Badlands, we went climbing on the Badlands. Not sure if you're allowed to do that, but we did it, rebels, I don't know if you like bad boy type, but yeah, we climbed those mountains like a pro. And so that was sick. We saw the Mount Rushmore. That was boring. It's just like 4 faces in a mountain. Whatever. It was alright, I guess. It was kind of cool, but it's not like you'd spend time there. It wasn't that awesome. I mean, come on now. And so, yeah, the Badlands were probably my favorite. We went to St. Paul or Minneapolis. Minneapolis was pretty cool. Never been there. I'd actually never been to the west side at all, actually. The farthest I'd gone was Illinois that way, and so we went way out there, and it was sweet. I love the weather. Besides the rain, the weather was awesome. It was like 60 degrees. It was kind of overcast, which I like, personally. Oh, you like overcast because you sit inside and play Xbox all day, right? No, but the sun is hot. Yeah, if you didn't know that, I don't know. Just letting you know. The sun was really hot, so it was nice weather out there. We had the world's best mac and cheese, which mac and cheese is great, so, that was good. I love mac and cheese. Gotta love mac and cheese. We jumped on a trampoline, because I like jumping on a trampoline. Yeah, you guys probably, this trip sucked. That was boring, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I like Seattle. I do not like big cities personally, like New York City. No, not for me. I don't like that. That's all I gotta say right there. That summed it up. That noise right there. Chicago's pretty cool. I like Chicago and I like Seattle. Besides the rain, Seattle is cool, and it's all up on like a mountain and all that sweet stuff. And there's a bunch of homeless people there, which are cool. I don't know. I don't mind homeless people. Some people like make fun of them and stuff. I'm like, whatevs, dude. They're just out there chilling, They're not doing nothing, They're having a good time, probably. I don't know. I don't know what homeless people do, but so that's basically just sums it up. There's a bunch of weird people in Seattle, but it was cool. It was rainy. And yeah, anybody else here been to Seattle, live near Seattle, anything like that? You guys got any Seattle stories? Seattleans? I don't know. What are they called? Seattleites? Yeah, right there. Seattleites. Seattleonians? I don't know. Whatever you want to call them. But that's basically it. This video is kind of not really coming to an end, but I want to end it, so we're going to act like it's coming to an end. Yep. Talking for a long time, didn't have anything written down, so this was kind of random. That was my trip to Seattle, guys. I know I said I was going to get like 6 videos out. Oh, yeah, that didn't happen. My computer didn't crash, but it failed 3 times trying to render the video, and then it failed 2 more times trying to upload one of the videos. So I had to upload that one right when I got back, which was that 3v3 MOAB. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a good time in Seattle. Hope you guys are having a good time on your summer break, boys. So that's about all I have to talk about. Now the game's coming in. There's me failing. There's me losing. Don't hate me for losing, guys. I do it all the time because I rage quit. See you guys later. Adios.